today. It's today. It's today. I refuse to listen. Who's to say it's a made-up holiday in the first place? So who really is to say that it can't be today? It is kind of a bummer that I had to work because actually, I feel like this is like the only thing that I'm like this is kind of what I want to do on Valentine's Day. I want to do a Valentine's Day stream. So it was kind of a bummer that I couldn't do it. But alas, here we are and we're gonna make it happen. I hope, yay. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, everyone. Rat? Huh, ha. Snake here asking the real questions. So why do I look like this today? Haha. Well, I have the answer for you. I was gonna do a reveal, but I was gonna chat first a little bit. Never too late for a celebration. That's true. It will come into play. You'll know why I have ears. You'll know why I have ears. I'm gonna say rodent, but not a mouse. Think something else. You have to guess. I feel like I'm making this more of a bigger deal than it actually is. You guys guessed too quick. Hamster. You are not wrong. You're correct, in fact. And the big reveal is when I find the tab where I have the game. Hold on. Oh shit, I also don't remember which overlay I was gonna use for this. You're supposed to get this twice. I know, but I mean, realistically, I don't know if there's like that many rodents. Hold on. I want to say, but yeah, I got this background for free, so I thought I would use it for a little bit, just for a little bit. I also did this. Hold on. Chun chun chun. Pa-pam. This is me flirting with you. This is me flirting. Do you like it? Do you guys like it? This is fan service. Okay, cool. Now that we did that, happy Valentine's Day. Now that we did that, let's go here, I think. Chun chun. Chun chun, because the game that I have for you today is... How do I... Old game. Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak! Yay! Clap! Everyone can cheer now. Damn, do I not have Twitch alerts on this? Fuck, I don't think I do. Oh, I do. That was fun. That was a fun reveal, right? That was cute. That was fun. We loved it. I loved it. Anyway, this game... It's been... I don't even know how many years since... I like to say this is one of my favorite games of all time, but realistically speaking, I played it once when I was like a wee lass. Like very long time ago. Like, I actually probably don't remember it. I don't remember it at all, if I'm gonna be super honest. But I do remember that it was fairly short. Even as a child, I played it all in one go. So I feel like that's gonna be good, because I don't wanna have to spend a week on this shit. But anyway, I hope you guys are so excited like I am. Let's ham get it, no? I hope. Anyway, I haven't played this game in fucking 20 years. I don't know if it's good or not. The Stone Ages, 2002 it said, 2001. You know what? Gonna be really humbling if you can't beat it tonight. It really will be. Listen, I remember beating this. I beat this game. I remember it so clearly. I beat this game. I was a dumb little child and I could do it. So based on that logic, I should be able to beat this game today or tomorrow. Ow. Hamster ear. Ham. Oh, what did I cry in the morning? Had steak for lunch, went to an escape room in the afternoon, and I just got back to stream after Italian food. Hell yeah! Damn, it's a full day. Nice. Today was the most fun I've had the whole of 2026. Nice! Nice! That is peak. I'm glad. Nice. I didn't have a great day. I feel like I tried to do a bunch of stuff with my friends. We tried to go to like a spa, but then it's like a Russian bathhouse. But then when we got there, it was like packed, like crazy packed, full of like big Russian men that were just like drinking straight vodka. And I was like, no, it's okay. We can we can go on a different day. So now we're going on a different day. But I kind of felt that way every time I would try to go somewhere. It was like either too full of people or there was something, or they weren't open or something. So we ended up not doing anything really. I just went and got sushi. It was fine. But I'm glad you had an amazing day, Thwan. That's good. It's been a second. I feel like it's been a little rough. So I'm glad that you had fun. We're reaching our first challenge today. Oh, Wukong, thank you. We're reaching our first challenge today in the sense that I have not thought about a good pun for my name. I'm open for suggestions though. But I do think it needs to have ham on it, not right? Pasty white dude sweating in a circle and drinking potatoes. No, seriously. And like, I feel like it's like really like it's really bad for you to drink alcohol in the sauna in general, right? But like, let alone straight vodka. They weren't mixing it with anything. They were just like, they were going into the sauna with like just like plastic cups, like 10-ounce cups of vodka. Like just straight vodka. It was like, damn, y'all are like Russian. Like Russian. It was cool though. Hope you enjoy this game. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. I hope so as well. Hamburger. That's good. Hamtaro. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with a classic. Where are the lower cases? Is it the name of a hamster? Oh, no, it doesn't have an M. Can it be nameless? Oh. You know what? I think I might keep it as Hamtaro. I do think it's like one of those things, like when you're playing as Naruto, you don't change Naruto's name, right? It's Hamtaro, Heartbreak. Hamneru? Hamneru is what I was thinking, but I was like, that's like, I feel like that makes sense spelled out, but it sounds bad when you say it out loud. It's not cool. Hamsum, that's cute. Hi, Salmon. How are you? It is way too iconic. I feel like bad changing their names, honestly. Newton, hey, what's up? How are you? How are you? Thank you, everyone. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Because I also think Bijou is a classic. What an iconic waifu. Am I right, guys? Oh my god. I'm channeling Bijou right now. Oh, it's bad day magic in the item shop and I'm shit. Damn! We're just gonna keep it OG. We're just gonna keep it OG. I don't know if I can... Junero, there's not enough lyrics. I tried to do Hambone and I couldn't. There's not enough lyrics, enough space, rather. And there's not enough space for the letters. Hi, Soso, hi. Yippee. Noppy. Oh, right, I just remember the plot. Of this game. Is that the hamsters speak in like a special hamster language and like you have to find like different words to like you have to learn words and like okay, whatever. We'll find out together. Let's ham get it. Ham get it. Wow, he looks like he stinks. Oh, I'm on. Let's win and get this bread. Ham fam is good. What's the plot so far? We've just started. We're learning together. Okay. Where are you playing? Just playing anything? It's not anything. It's Hamtaro Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak. It's the best Hamtaro game, I think. It's the only one I've played, so whatever. Hey Hamtaro, I need you to do me a favor. Hamtaro, what's wrong? You look awful. You had a bad dream? You were chased by a hamster wearing a devil costume? This sure sounds weird. Hey, you're scared? What if it's actually a dream about the future? Only kidding. Anyway, I've got a favor to ask. Let's talk downstairs. Oh, cute. Oh my god, so cute. So cute. They're so big. Banger soundtracks, I agree. I recorded butt noises in the trumpet for the soundtrack. Whoa! Oh no, the dictionary is soaking wet. See, it's something about the words. It's something about like you have to learn the language so you can fall in love with the hamsters. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Thanks for the follow. Last time you was playing some BS. I only play really, really good games, okay? Only peak games in the stream. You just don't know quality. That's the problem. Yeah, he didn't say why the book was what, did he? He didn't say why the book was wet. It's just as wet. You play the French game for 8 hours straight, and I will play this game for 8 hours straight, if that's what it takes. Oh, spill the bucket. I'm already missing dialogue. I'm sorry. Oh well, what happens, happens. You need to learn from your mistakes. Without that favor, I need you to find Bijou for me. But first, we should go over some ham chats. I bet this game is like banger in Japanese. Let's start with hamha. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you. Good. You might find some surprises with the Takyu here or there. What is it? Hiff hiff. Okay, boss. Let me hiff hiff real quick. Oh, thanks, Jinx. Smell them to make sure they are safe, and then pick them up. That does sound like something a hamster would do. Okay, next. Dig dig. Everything just gives you sunflower seeds. I watch Hamtaro like for like a hot second. Like, but I remember Hamtaro was a Hamtaro was like a house hamster. Right? Like he would like escape and go hang out with all his ham buddies. Oops. When is the full Ham rebrand? You're seeing it now, man. It's happening right now before your very eyes. Look at. These are kind of cute though. They're cuter than the rabbit ears, but not as cute as the cat ears. I have to blink really hard to move them. Bijou better be best girl with a name like that. Of course she is. You don't know Bijou. You don't know Bijou. Hamtaro, he would. Oh wow, a love meter. Hamtaro would escape his cage and during the daytime while his owner is at school or whatever. And then he goes to see his girlfriend Bijou and all of his friends, like a hamster with a backwards cap, and a hamster with a sheet on him, like a ghost hamster maybe, or I think. Baby hamster with a sucker. That was one of them. You know, all the hamsters. Was Bijou also a Japanese word? No, it's French. Yeah, cause she's like a fancy hamster. She's like owned by the rich people, so she's like, you know, in Japanese stuff, like like French stuff is fancy. Can't take it. Carry the hamster ball. I have not seen a lot of hamster VTubers. Do you guys think that's the niche? That's the niche for me? I've never played any of the other Hamtaro games. Oh, hi Wit! Hamtaro! Okay, that's it for the basic ham chats. Right, because Hamtaro's an intellectual. He uses his words to fight, not his fists. He's a warrior of the pen. Probably not. Probably not, actually. Probably can't spell. This is gonna be a fucking sick soundtrack. Sorry, hold on. Oh my god. Did your girl forget to do her Duolingo? She sure did. It's okay, I did it, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Bijou was the neighbor girl's hamster. Yeah, and they were married or something. They were together. This is Hamtara's her girlfriend, GF, wife, maybe. For hours in, I feel like you're gonna get sick of hearing the same thing over and over again. No way! I thought you all like cans, so go get Bijou. What? Me? Truthfully, Clubhouse is not finished, so I should stay put. Plus, I want you to learn Hamchat. Sorry, but I need you to do it for me. Thank you, Hamtaro. Okay, we can only go to Sunny Peak. So let's go to Sunny Peak. Did anyone get anything for Valentine's Day? I got paid. I made money. I made a good amount of money. I made a bunch of money. Valentine's Day is really good for how do I ham chat? How do I hit it? Wow. Damn, can I just do that anywhere? Hip hip. Okay. Bijou, my love! No, everyone crush on Bijou. Yeah! That's what I'm saying. Everyone crushed on Bijou, including the old hamster. They creeped on her heart. Actually, I do remember that. I do remember the old hamster was like, yeah, like, she's my girlfriend, whatever. Hi, I'm Myrtle. How are you? Like, I do, because she's the only girl. Or like, there was one other girl, but like the other girl I think was in a relationship. There was like two hamsters that are together. And then it was like Bijou was like single, so all the boys were fighting over her, and it was now that I'm thinking about it, it was problematic. So randomly saw me sitting in a truck at work on the highway and stopped to give me a little bag of candy. That's so cute. If we're all here by next Valentine's Day, we should do something about that. Yeah, we should. Wait, hit the tree? Wait, hit the tree? Oh, you're right, I probably should. Did I not set up my up? I don't think I... Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. I think I messed up my controller settings. Okay. Okay. Okay, I fixed it. Oops. Okay, I'm going back. I'm hitting the tree. I'm hitting the tree. Fuck, that's not what I'm trying... This is actually kind of hard in terms of like the controls are harder. Can I do it this way? What? Scritchy? Wow. I can just like polish my claws. Gucci. Gucci? How do I know that? I thought I didn't know that word. Is that it? Okay. How do I hit it if I can't face it? Oh, there we go. Nothing happened. I thought you knew. I thought you were telling me that I missed something. I hit the tree. Pashmina! 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 You're right. No, this is great. No, you're needed in this stream. You're needed in this stream because I don't know. Ah, I have no Hamtaro lore, even though I feel like I should because I'm the one playing this game. How do I pick things up? I sniff them? Eee. On your face back jumpers. I mean, I think you can, but you can't hit sideways. What's going on this way? Who are you? Ugh. I keep confusing the... Because the Game Boy Advance only has 2 buttons. Humma. Humma. Long time no see. Who are you? Hamtaro, nice to meet you. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You're not gonna say who you are? The fuck? Okay, whatever. Naruto's hamster ears. Yes! I'm Bijou today. I'm Bijou. Hee. Then there was the other girl, hamster, she had ribbon or something, and there was Penelope, who dressed like a Pac-Man ghost. Yeah, that one I remember, but Penelope's a baby. Penelope's like is a baby for sure, like that was the thing, was like she was too young, and then the other one, I'm pretty sure Pushmina was in a relationship. Am I making that up? Can I not, did I already get it and I can't get it anymore? Used to play this when I was a kid? Nice. So did I. And I to be honest, I haven't played it since, so... Ooh. What should I do? Sticky? Or is that a scroll or a bottle? I think it's a can. I think it's an old can. I just threw my cat. I just picked up my cat and threw her. She's being fucking the worst right now. What? Blushy? Blushy! Oh yeah, I'm so embarrassed. What's this way? You don't have time to be trading Hamhas. We're trying to think of a way to get all the seeds at once from that sunflower. There's gotta be a way. Doing a tacky over and over is something for lesser hamsters. Who do you think you are? You don't even have a name. They don't even have names. This sunflower? Or a big sunflower in the back? Okay, I don't need to do that because... Okay, wait. I'm gonna go find Bijou first. I don't know why. I don't need to be a completionist about this game, honestly. I really don't. We're almost at 200 followers. What was 500 again? Karaoke. I said karaoke at 500, and I will commit. Bijou. Ugh. I will commit. It still seems like it's not. It seems like unlikely, but I'll do it. What's this? Bitch. I'll do it. I just like don't know why you want it, because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sing good. Hey who? I'm tired. God, I'm old. What the fuck? Same though. Same. Hey, thanks for noticing. I'm the one who was yelling. Hey who? Being old is a blessing. You know what? At 500k followers never becomes a full hamster. I said face reveal. I said face reveal at 500k. Because this is not gonna happen. Wait, let me talk to you. Why are you crying? Why are you being a little bitch? Oh no. Oh, this is one of the main guys. Listen to this. My Pepper, she's really mad. We were talking away when she got all angry and just took off. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm so blue-hoo. Blue-hoo? How do you pronounce that? Blue-hoo? I'm gonna say blue-hoo because it sounds better. I said 500k. Find 400,000 of your best friends, and you can. I'll link you my fucking personal Instagram for that amount of followers. No, but I did say karaoke stream at 500, and I will deliver. Sticky. What the heck was that? What's this? Oh, I'm gonna dig. Dig. What is this? What kind of songs do you like? I've been really into really bad idol music lately. I don't want to be that person, but I'm kind of into everything a little bit. You can still buy 30 more things. There's outfits? There's outfits. How much are they? Price 5? Do you think oh wow. What's this? Bouquet? Corsage? Well, let's do a kerchief. I mean, you can't go wrong with a classic, right? Yippee. Is that a thong? I also thought it was a thong. I'm not gonna lie. No, we're over it. Well, are you gonna make us more pro-social or give us a good chuckle? What do you think these leaves are? Or I should hit this tree. How cute! Huh? I gotta say, this is kind of like... like a kind of complicated gameplay in the way that old games are. It's just like a lot of work. What's up with these frogs? Are they just nothing? Also, what's up with this? Should I tap to cue it? Should I sniff it? Okay, I guess I can't do anything about it. Oh, I want this! What's this? Do you have any idea what you're doing? I don't. I'm stepping on your... Where? Ah, handkerchief. I really miss the old boop sounds old games used to have. Yeah, and just handheld gaming being pretty much all pixels based. It is cool that but it's like you only have 2 buttons, right? So having it it limits the amount of things that you can do, but it also makes it so that menus are very long because you can only use 2 buttons. The one you happen to go on right now is mine. Go. Ride? I'm not riding on this handkerchief. Hamster boy and lava squeak. Good one. Go. Well, how long are you going to stand there? For the rest of time. Give it to me. Also, wait, I got a handkerchief. How do I wear it? How do I have buttons? Items? What? Do I not have items? End game, that's just one of the options. How do where's my handkerchief? I bought one. Huh? I thought I bought one. Can I not? I didn't buy it? I thought I did. Did I get confused? Did I get distracted? Whatever. I'll buy more. Or one, in case I didn't buy it, which I don't buy that, but whatever. No, see, 29 more things. I've bought it. See, I have one outfit. Do you see that? Do you see that? I'm pointing at it. You can't see my finger, but I'm pointing at it. Can you see my mouse? You can't see my mouse. I'm pointing at it, okay? It's there. I have 1 out of 30 outfits. Yes. Yeah, how do I... Cause what is this? Gems? Looks like gem. Can someone Google it for me? There's not a lot of options, like... I don't know. Well... do you put it in the store menu? There's no option for that. Maybe I'll buy this, though. I'm gonna see if it... Or is it just a collectible? Okay. How do I put it on? No, this is just a dictionary. No, there's honestly not that many. Oh, you gotta press Alt? Alt? Wait, that's not a button on... That's not a button on... Alt F? Wait, no. 4? I feel like you're gonna make me accidentally... I'm saving. Whoa. F4. I know, but I'm saving. I'm just looking at the controllers, and there's literally the controls, and there's literally just 4 buttons in this game. And I've pressed all of them. I think you have to go to the clubhouse in a photo booth. That makes sense. You can't wear anything walking around? What am I doing this for? They're giving me fake outfits? They're giving me fake outfits? Wait, why can't I tackle? What happened? Why can't... Oh, right, it's sticky. It's not sticky, it's not tacky. Is it gonna be the same fucking frog? Okay. I think I'm getting this now. Again? No, it's my mute paper. Does that just keep happening every time I reload the screen? Wasn't there also R and L? Whoa. Can I just like keep doing this over and over again? There is an R and L button, but they literally do they do the same as the start and select button. That was a new one. I feel like I have to keep stepping on stuff, right? Oh no, now it's filthy. I can't use it now. Here, you got it dirty, so you take it. Yay! IDK for sure, just googled it. Is this Hem Hem Heartbreak? Yeah, it's Hem Hem Heartbreak. Thank you, Wit. Yeah. No, that makes sense, because that is something that an old game would do, is like... make it so that you can only change outfits in one location in-game, but then also make it so that you can't wear them outside. I can't believe I just wasted 10 sunflower seeds on an outfit that I can't wear. But yeah. L, R, start, select are the same button. So we have A, B, L, R, and then the path, the direction, the D path. Thank you. There's you're not supposed to do that. I learned. Oh. Fine, I'll talk to you, I guess. Could you please keep it down? I'm busy gathering acorns. I have an acorn. Fine, whatever. You don't want to know about my acorn? Can you give him the acorn? What was my items? No. No. A strong strap made of leather. No, and I don't think I can do... I don't have I can't use anything. Oh, but I can have acorns and I can have rocks. And I can rescue loves. Yeah, I honestly don't remember this game at all, I'm not gonna lie. Stick. I'm not up to date on my old GBA Hamtaro game lore. Damn, you and me both. You and me neither? Haha. Oh, also let me know if it's like too loud, because I actually have no idea how loud this is at all. I didn't test the stream at all. I downloaded this, I downloaded this today. Like, literally today. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hey, you're not Arnie. Who are you? I'm Taro. The guy from the title. I'm sitting here waiting for Arnie to come home. I don't want to talk to you. I know that hamsters, like, do have gender in some... Lucky. To some extent, right? But then I'm like, a lot of these hamsters, like, it doesn't tell me what their gender is. There's bird. Okay, well, I'll remember that information for later. How about that? Oh. How do I... Can I... Switchy? No? I guess I'm just gonna... Oh. Okay, I guess it's good. Well, in the show, all they ever wanted was sunflower seeds. This is what they were always doing. I can't believe I'm not... Can I say hi to him? Oh, I can't. I have a thing that I haven't learned yet. I'm ignoring my ham-ham. What is this game even about? We have not heard the plot yet, honestly. But if I have, from memory, from what I can remember, it is. Oh, is this like a safe spot? Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Whatever. I'm gonna skip everything. I'm just gonna go. Man, this is really hard with a joystick. I thought it was like a shortcut, but it clearly is not. Like, what's the deal? I'm ignoring everything here. Okay, so I think the game is, from memory, I think it's Hamtaro has to... There's an evil hamster who's making all the hamsters break up. Am I? And you have to, as Hamtaro, you have to put their loves back together using... words, special hamster words that will and I think it's one of those games where like, oh, like someone needs, like, someone wants an acorn, but oh, the person that has an acorn wants a shoe, and then you have to go get a shoe from the person that has shoes but they don't have scissors, you know. It's like one of those games. Okay, guy. Did you beat that weird kissing game? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I beat it. I almost 100%ed the game. I did all but... I got every kiss but 2. And I'm okay with that. TikTok seems so... What do you mean, Rodney? Oh, I am on I'm back on TikTok. I got I got unbanned for now, at least. So much more useful. Oh, in terms of helping me. Okay, I'm looking for this swan-shaped thingy. What? Not that? You're looking for a girl with a ribbon? You know, I think I heard a girl calling out from over behind that boulder. Think it's her? Yeah. But that's a pretty good sized boulder. You could pucka pucka forever and get nowhere. Pucka pucka. Pucka pucka pucka. We low-key clueless over here. That's not true. Yoden knows all the lore. He knows all the hamster names. I think that's very important information. I think from the combined knowledge that I'm getting from both streams, I can beat anything. I'm positive you're gonna have to find another way. Okay, well, good thing that there's a boat. I should be happy. This is what I wanted. Bijou! 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 It looks like you need a battery to make it go. Oh, god damn it. Do you know where I can get a battery? Foster cat. Did anything ever come about from the underground BDSM dude? No, he was just weird. It was just that. There was literally no resolution with any of the weird subplots about like the underground city and like all the secrets in the town. Like there was literally nothing. I just kissed the girl and it was over. My dad was secretly the principal and he didn't have legs. Like hey, do you think this glove would be fun to drive? Yippee! Yippee! That's right, so fun, but there's no power. If it works the way I think, put something in the middle. And it should move. Put. Wait, so what's the game about? I'm Hamtaro. I'm trying to fix all the heartbreak in the hamster world by learning a bunch of nonsense hamster words. And getting a girlfriend. This is a game about getting a girlfriend. Okay. That's the swan thing that the guy was looking for. Hey who? Hamster. That's right. Equal bait, man. We gotta know you. That's true. I feel like there's absolutely no way those people thought that there was gonna be a second Chulip game. Tackle the hamster? No way. He's just gonna yell at me. He's gonna be like, you shouldn't attack you, ham friend. Underground BDSM dude. We all wish a hamster would help us with that. Yeah, the guy from Chulip, there was like one of the underground residents was like a guy named Chuck who was like in a gimp suit. And he absolutely no context. He was just in a gimp suit, and that's it. That's the end of it. No, nothing ever came about him. I just like kissed him. It was weird. Can he fix my broken heart, Hamtaro? Yes, of course he can. Yippee, rather. Of course he can. If anyone can do it, it's Hamtaro. Something stuck to my shell, and the silly thing won't come off. Off-duff. Off-duff it for me, will you? Off-duff. Oh yeah, you might want to specify to viewers there's no underground BDSM dude in Hamtaro. Yes, no, we're talking about a different game. We're talking about a different game. Same year though, oddly enough. Great year for games, 2001. Okay, ready, Freddy, give it your best try. Okay, off. I don't know why I need to learn the word to do the action though. I gotta say, that doesn't make like a whole lot of sense. By the way, what was that thing? The floaty! Yuck. This training seat is used for potty training? It's a bit funny though. It's a bit funny. I guess I'll hang on to it for now. No, give it to me. Hey, aren't you Hamtaro? The boss has told me all about you. My reputation precedes me. I hope we'll be friends. You know, I just opened a photo studio in the clubhouse. Yep, it's ready to go. Alright, then I'm heading back to the clubhouse. See you, okay. He kept the floaty? That was the thing that the other guy was looking for, though. I don't have it? Do I have to go somewhere else? Where's the... Yeah, I don't. I don't have a battery. It looks like you need a battery. Yeah. Should I just go back to the clubhouse, I guess? Right? Because there's nothing... Magic in words type B. No, for sure. See, the problem with these games is that even if they're like very simple games, like they give you like very little guidance, I feel like. I'm gonna attack you this. Okay, I didn't see a battery though. I'm gonna go to the clubhouse, cause maybe that's something. Does anyone have a battery here? Oh, he's so cute! If you need a delivery free from mystery, my specialty is your deliverability. Okay, well, this is Penelope, right? The baby? No, that's no, that's not Penelope. Zuzuzu. Cute. There's 86 hamster words. What do you want to talk about? Sunny Peak. By the way, I wonder where Bijou's run off to. Find her and hurry back here, Hamtaro. I said that. I need a battery. I need a battery, boss. Did you find Bijou? I think she said she was going to Sunny Peak. I did. I did, and I can't get to her. Well, maybe I have to just go back and like try again. Oh wait! Wait a minute. This is a battery. This is a battery. I thought it was a can, but I think it's a battery. Off stuff. Huh. Sick. I'm really smart like that. Put. The 90s seems like a dope period to be born in instead of the fuck-ass early 2000s. Felt like the music and styles were back in, especially growing up in the early 2000s. This game is from the early 2000s, so... Bijou, my love! I was just thinking I would never escape. Looking over here and suddenly a mega cube boulder came over crashing down. If I had been standing underneath it, you would have died, bitch. Mega cute. Cute. Oh, cute. What do you think it is in Japanese? Yeah, but I've never heard of it because I grew up on Fortnite. Yeah. It is kind of tragic. I do like having grown up the time when I grew up. It is kind of unfortunate that I now have to live my life in this time, though. Buzz wants to see me, but I can't go yet. Oxnard thinks that Pepper is really angry with him, and so he's depressed as can be. Oh, wow, I forgot to put on my glasses. That's why my eyes hurt. Why are my eyes so itchy? Micha asked Pepper what's going on, but she's up in this high place, and I can't talk to her. Wait a minute, Hamtaro, now that you're here, we can work together to reach her heart. I just hope we can land the paw before it's too late. I like that she talks in hearts. She's cute. She's cute. She's just like me. I should have gone little pigtails. I didn't prepare enough for the stream. Sorry, guys. Crazy that Fortnite is almost 10 years old now. That's exactly what I was thinking, man. I was like, when he said that, when he was like, I grew up with Fortnite, that's like the craziest thing that I've ever heard. It's just like, make me feel 1,000 years old. I was just like shocked. I'm like, I cannot believe that like Fortnite is old enough that like people grew up with Fortnite. You know? Like that to me seems wild. I'm taking this. Even though, do I really want sunflower seeds? If I can't wear the outfits, why do I need the money for? I didn't have a console till I was 18, so I'm still trying to play old games on my PlayStation, but Fortnite was the main thing in my gen. Damn. I played this game. This was before I even had a Game Boy. I played this, how do we work together? How do we work together? I grew up like kind of poor. We didn't have like stuff. That's not. Oh, we're so cute together. Smells like a baby? But my brother had specifically this one very rich friend who just like lent him his Game Boy and a bunch of games for like weeks at a time because he was like rich and he didn't care. So he would play games and then I would get a chance to play a game on the Game Boy and then before he had to return it. A lot of times he never returned the games. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think the friend cared. I don't know. It was, a rumor was that his dad was a mafioso. He was Italian. So, you know? This is the most played hamster game I see around here. As opposed to... How many hamster games are there? Dope Friend, for sure. But anyway, that's how I played most of like the very, very early Game Boy games. I did get an SP at some point in my life, but I was like older. I was like... I don't know. I played this game when I was like very little. Like I barely remember. I do think it's a game for babies, but that's good. That's good, because I'm a baby today. My mental capacity is like... Oh, I think wasn't... Okay, I think this is the high place that... Is this Penelope Pushmina or whatever? JoJo reference? I'm a mafioso? No, that's what you call mafia guys. That is, one mafia guy is a mafioso. That is just like how it is. That was just to say it wasn't like, I don't know, some other type of mob. It was like the mafia. But also, like, I don't know if that's true or not. Like, I feel like it might have been not true at all, and that he was just a rich Italian man. But he was. I did meet the dad one time. He was he was huge. He was a very scary man. Very scary Italian man. So, you know. Exactly, hamsters should be used more in games. I agree. You know what? I agree. I feel like there was like a second in like the early 2000s where like, yo, here, this is a spot for two of us. Does it do anything? Do you guys know that Spat character? He's bad news. The little rascal's got wings, but he can't fly. Yeah, ha ha ha. See ya. Okay. There was a hot second in like the early 2000s where like hamsters were like really big, and I feel like since then hamsters have really fallen off. Where is she? Where is she? I think she's on the tree, but I can't climb it. Hey, I remember watching this show on Cartoon Network. I only remember on the sleeping dog and the one hamster that's always holding his seed. Yeah. I know, I only remember the baby hamster. The baby hamster that's dressed like a ghost. I don't know, man. What do you guys think I should do? What do you guys think I should fucking do? She said that he's in a high place. Can I talk to you? Huh. I don't know what that is. And I feel like hamsters used to be more popular. I think Contor's wings. Try dancing to it, okay. Can I feel like it's one of those things like there was like some time where people were like, oh, like actually it turns out that hamsters need a lot of space and a lot of like stuff, I guess, to like be like healthy and happy. And like now it's like, you know, like on TikTok when people have like a hamster cage and people are like, well, I'm gonna call animal rights fucking police on you because a hamster has to have 9 gallons of sediment to dig in and like blah blah blah, you know all these things. And now it's like oh, it's cruelty to have a hamster in a little hamster cage. And I feel like hamsters starting to like people realize that hamsters are maybe not as easy to take care of as people thought. Cause there was a hot second where like I'm telling you, like everyone had a hamster, and like hamsters, they died very easily. Should I just keep? Do you think maybe it has something to do with this outfit? I had a hamster once. It died a horrific death. But I feel like anyone who grew up in like the early 2000s, like has a story about a hamster who died a horrific death. I know that I already got the rope, but I'm like, do you think she'll tell me something now? Remember the Goosebumps book surrounding evil hamster shops? Oh, I don't want to do that! Ah, that was an accident. I don't know that Goosebumps book. And I know a lot of Goosebumps. Can you guys talk to us, maybe? Oh, no. See, this is annoying because I, like, don't know... Oh, can I not go back anymore? Okay. Here, let's try to go back to the... Taro, I know we need to go back to the clubhouse, but we need to find Pepper first, but I don't know where Pepper is, bitch! How about you tell me where she is, huh? How about you give me a fucking hint? All she said is that we're gonna work together. I don't know what that means. I'm already like, this game is too hard. Do we need a walkthrough? I feel like she's in this tree. Well, let me try tackling this. Let me try... house? Okay, well... Oh, I guess it's just telling you that this is the clothes shop. Never mind. No. This is where she fell from. This is a guy that's looking for... Maybe I'll try hitting this flower again. I'm gonna try doing this again. Can we go? Oh. Oh, that's so cute. What am I supposed to do? God damn it. Am I stupid? This is a game for babies. This is literally a game for babies. Interesting. Whatever. Let's go back to the boat. Hi! Hi Ming! Hi Blade! Hi guys, how are you? We're gonna try to go somewhere else. I don't know, man. I'm sad. Is there anything here? Is this a different dock, maybe? Can we talk? Do you have something to say? Good, and you make sure to drink some water. Should lurk. Oh, Thank you. I will. I will. I will. Thank you. Thank you. Are my alerts not working? What's going on? But also, hell yeah, thank you. We achieved our goal for today. Heartbreak speedrun any percent gameplay. Seriously. I saw you were driving that boat. That's totally bestest. Hell yeah. Is Teemu Pokemon Animal Crossing? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, Jeremiah. You do not speak about Hamtaro like that. You do not speak about my man Hamtaro that way. Okay. Did that do anything now that I know that word? Happy Valentine's Day, Blade! Hi. Happy Valentine's Day. Fantastic. Why wouldn't it just be best? You think maybe I can go somewhere with just fucking go? Or I was gonna do more by Valentine's drive my bank account. Oh no, that's okay. Don't feel like you have to. What did you do for Valentine's Day that you spend money on, that you use your bank account or something? What did you do for Valentine's Day? Yeah, what did you do for Valentine's Day, Blade? Did you take a hot lady out on a hot date? Cool little guys. Why the hamster? Because it's hamsters. It's hamster game for hamster time. Little guys that run around and stuff. Hell yeah, that's right. Just like me. What are you doing? Why are you yelling? You scare me half to death. And you, what are you doing up there? Oh yeah, this is what I need to learn. This is what I'm trying to learn. Hamlift. Hamlift. I cooked for family and friends. Oh, that's sweet. I wish a hot lady would take me out on a date. Same. I wish a hot lady would take me out on a date and pay. Pay for dinner. That's all I want. Time to switch. Okay, well, they're doing that. Oh, I think I can reach the guy now. You suave scoundrel. Can I do something now that I... No? Okay, no. I thought I could do Hamlift. No, but you know where I can definitely do Hamlift? This way. You did go out as well? With a hot lady? Hamlift. Yes. I got confessed at work that some girls say that I'm hot. Ooh. Cute. Pepper. Oh, cutie. I thought she was a man. She's a cutie patootie girly pop. I love her. Oh my god, she's so cute. Does she have bangs? What is that hair? Yippee. And some dudes say that as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's how you know you're really hot, is if everyone thinks you're hot. Not just like a specific demographic or whatever. Oh, I don't think that's true at all. Come down here so we can talk about it. Oh, she's got a broken heart. Blue who? Are you Blue who? What? Oxnard's Blue who? But Oxnard's been so distant lately. Oh girl, we've been there. I really don't think he wants me around. Oh, I think you're mistaken. Really? Oxnard was out looking for sunflower seeds for you, Pepper. Really? You really think so? He said he'd much rather look for sunflower seeds than see my face. Dump him. Dump him. I know it because this guy named Spat told me all about it. Why would anyone lie like that? If that's what he says is true, then I need to go and tell Oxnard. Oopsie. Damn. Hamsters don't apologize. Apologies are for humans. Hamsters toxic. DQ. I think I'm average, but if they say that, then it's a little boost of confidence. Hell yeah! I think everyone is just is about as hot as as anyone else thinks you are. It is subjective. Where to? Let's go check on Oxnard. Okay. I spent my Valentine's Day playing Marvel Rivals. I made a new friend. The girl who liked Nier Automata. I saw that! I'm happy for you, Snake. I saw that. I'm happy for you. That's sick. That's a cute thing to do on Valentine's Day too, though. It's like a little like cute, meet cute. Like meeting a girl on Valentine's Day. Don't you think it's meant to be? Pepper and I are back together again. Yay! Teehee! I just said oopsie and he forgave me. Oh my god. Honestly, queen behavior. If I could just get away with that in my life. Now we can gossipy again. Probably not meant to be? No way! Open your heart up for the great coincidences of life, the synchronicities that life offers to you. Meet cute, meet cute. Oh, I almost forgot, Pepper. I got this specially for you. Is it a fucking sunflower seed? You like it? It's a big sunflower seed, isn't it? That's the Oxnard that I'm crazy about. Crazy? Did you say crazy about me? So happy! Hum hum hooray! Kiss! Kiss! Do hamsters, do they kiss? I guess they don't. Little happies who are small and happy. They don't kiss, but that's okay. They high five! Oh, that's so cute. I'm so glad we could help. Let's head back. Yippee. does that sound? Oh jeez, man just fucking stabbed me? I'm still deciding if I should have facial hair or not. Or something that's gonna let me know. Okay. Perfectly unhappy. How dare you unbreak the hearts I broke? I will not be undone. But first, allow me to make myself not unknown. Wahahahaha. I am Spat. The all fibber. Fibber? Is that how you say that word? And I despise nothing more than this folly you call love. And I'm not stop until I crush your hamster's ham-witted love. Bwahahahaha. Oh, my plans are no longer secret. Stay uninvolved. What is he doing? What is something? Do you think he's doing like... This is just terrible. I can't believe he plans to destroy love between all hamsters. No, no, no. Not us. We will always have Smoochie. Right, hamster? Oh man, there is kissing. There is kissing in this game? Oh. This is just love? Okay, never mind, there's no kissing. Before we do anything else, we should go back to the clubhouse. That's what I was trying to do. Girl. I knew she ain't gonna like me. No, life is full of twists. Just let it happen. That is true. Unless you confess ever, I ain't taking no chances ever. That's, I mean, you don't have to, but I think friendships can evolve naturally too. I think you'll know it when you know. But also, even if nothing happens, a good friendship is always a plus. But like, you shouldn't close yourself off either to like the possibility. Cause like, especially like, coming from experience, like a girly who like meets someone in a video game, there's probably like at least a 50% chance that she's also thinking exactly the same thing you are, and also being like, nah, if he never says anything to me, I will never say anything back either. You know. Gamer girls can be shy sometimes. That's why I say 50%, because I would say the other 50% is like, just like really fucking strong gamer woman. Like, confident and all that. But like, you never know. Get a goatee like me, twin? Ah, no. Man, you really are. You're just like, in my head, I feel like you're just like, you're like such a like a early 2000s guy. Like, I'm thinking like, yeah, like the goatee and like the jorts and like the bowling shirt. I don't try to make friends with girls because I don't want them to think I'm a creep. No way. I think there's a difference between like befriending someone with ulterior motives and befriending someone and then something happens, right? And I think generally speaking, if you approach someone with like an actual genuine interest in becoming friends, like regardless of gender, you won't be seen as a creep. But also they might suck. You never know. I'm like a pretty unfriendly person, honestly, in my life. But once I do, because I'm like pretty guarded and I tend to think the worst of people like from the get-go. But once I like someone, like my guard comes down a little bit. But especially if you're like, you know, like I consider everyone that I work with my friends. But it's really hard to make friends out of school, you know? So I think I've talked about this before. We met yesterday, so it would probably take a while. Yeah, no, for sure. Because also you don't even know if you like her yet. Like you gotta, that's what I'm saying. You gotta go in with a pure heart, and the hope of building a lasting friendship. But also not even that, the hope of like getting to know someone and seeing if there'll even be a good match for you as a friend, you know? Because sometimes you meet people in like situations where you think you'll be friends, but then actually they fucking suck. And you don't know that until you start hanging out with them. But I think if you go in thinking like, yeah, like I think you're in the right path, Snake, to an extent. I think you got it to an extent. You're like, yeah, I met a friend, it's great, and we're gonna be friends. That's sick. I think that's definitely the way to approach it. But I also don't think you should be too hard on yourself, you know? Because like, you have to be as nice to yourself as you would be to your friends. I think that's the only way to like A, have genuine friendships, and B, overcome all the terrible things that we have to put up with. You know, you have to be your biggest fan, even if you don't believe it. You have to. I did meet a girl in a game and we used to talk like very nicely and we enjoyed our company to the point where we were close, but sadly we didn't make it happen. That's okay too. I don't think it's like, you know, like a friendship is like a good outcome too. Like that is a successful outcome too. Like I don't think that's the thing. Is like I don't think there's like an end goal to friendship. Like sometimes things happen, but if they don't, like friendship is the end goal. You also cannot be in a relationship with someone that you're not friends with. That is something I very, very strongly believe in. I have my friend group and I pretty much just keep to that. I mean, yeah, that's also fair. Sorry, taking cute avatar as always, thank you. Bye-bye, coconut. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. I'm too oblivious to ever know. That's fair. I call myself selfless, but I don't like making people uncomfortable because I feel bad. That's fair. So I try to avoid conversations that like to speak to me first. Yeah, that's fair too. It's like it's hard to like gauge what people are thinking. That's why it's cool. I do think online friendships are cool because you already have like something in common, right? That like brings you together, and then you can talk about. There's only a reason to talk about. I do think it's weird and hard to like start conversations IRL. Like I don't even know how people do it. Bye, Mellow. Have a good one. I mean, my coworkers, I like my friends, but I don't really be hanging out with them outside of work. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I've had workplaces where we hung out a lot. The one I worked at right now, we never hang out outside of work, but I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like to have some mystique. I want them to wonder what... I want them to be like, oh, I wonder what she does. I wonder what she does in her free time. A hamster in the silly black suit, he goes by Spat. He's a rascally scamp who causes trouble wherever he goes. I'm getting tired of chasing him. Now you two picked up a love meter, right? Let's see it. Hee. I have a favor. Each time you heal a broken heart, the level in here increases, see? I want you to collect lots of energy. If you do that, I know we can defeat Spat. Maybe... ... And something good will happen if you fill it. So you'll do it, right? I can't go home while Spat's on the loose, so I'll just wait here. Ah, looky here. A second floor. I say that's perfect. Up there, I'll get a sense of where Spat is, so pay attention. Okay, I'll be upstairs. Toodle off now, okay? Honestly, online friendships are so awesome because I have a friend ever since I downloaded Discord in 2012. Yeah, 2010. Hell yeah. I just hope we're good friends. If something happens, that's okay. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, friendship is the goal, and that's like a sick goal to have. But also, don't put yourself down. Don't close yourself off to love. Don't you talk about my friend like that. Kawaii, have a good night. Thank you. Kawaii the show. Thank you. Also, they're very much older than me. Yeah, I was talking to this girl at work, and we actually get along very well. Then literally we're talking, and she said something where I was like, fuck, you're literally 10 years younger than me. You're exactly 10 years younger than me, and that's fucking terrifying. We had like a work thing, and then I was going to, like, I wanted to go thrifting after. So I went with my friend who's my same, like my coworker who was the same age as me, and this girl who's 10 years younger than us tagged along, and we like hung out real hard, and it was like really fun. I actually had a really good time, but it was like I kept being like, damn, this girl's so fucking young. I got this, like, it's not a Labubu, it's Labubu adjacent, but like this like Pop Mart like keychain thing, like blind box thing for me and my friend, because like it was her birthday, or it was for Christmas, so I gave it to her. But then it was like this other girl's birthday the week before, and she was like, she's 10 years younger than me. It was her birthday, and she's the only one without a toy right now. And I felt so bad that I just went back inside and I bought her one. And then I was like, damn, I'm so old. Because I'm like, yeah, she probably can't just go in and spend $30 on a fucking blind box. She probably has like 5 roommates and shit, you know? She's in college? I don't know. 4 years older than me. 4 years is good. Close enough, yeah. Phase reveal? Did you do a phase reveal on the Discord? I'll look in a second. But anyway, that is all to say that, like, you can totally be friends with someone who's... I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Or, like, I skipped the dialogue. I'm gonna go talk to the fucking guy. Oh, he's cute! Is he kicking his feet? The hamster's precious heart's bent on you, be strong but gentle. You must try hard. Well, on to business. Where'd this Pat Toodle off now? There he is. He's got the Sunny Peak. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to Sunny Peak, I guess. But yeah, you can be friends with someone that's like 10 years older or younger than you, and like, honestly, like, forget about it. Like, you'd be surprised. Especially there, eventually, you know, it does come a point where, like, it really doesn't matter. I think it matters when you're, obviously when you're, like, 10 and 20, right? But, like, 20 and 30 also matters. 30 and 40, I don't think it matters. 40 and 50 are basically the same age. 50 and 60, same thing. Like, everything above that is, like, it's the same age. He was only supposed to be taking a short break, and yet he still hasn't come back. Oh, where has he gone? Doesn't he know how worried I am? If he's not here, I don't want to eat. Who's your friend? I think it's the guy on the other side of the boulder, maybe? Oh, look at them in love. But 4 years is not a lot at all. To me, it's fun talking to them because I make them feel old. Maybe talking about high school in 2010, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was 10. Fuck. No, yeah, I was like It was the same thing. I was talking to this girl at work, and I don't remember what I said, but she was like, I don't know what that word that you just said was. And I was like, I don't remember what it was. I think it was like, just like the concept of dial-up internet. It was something stupid like that. She also, she was talking to this other girl, they're like same age, and then they were like talking about how they were gonna go home and make lasagna soup. And I'm like, what the fuck is lasagna soup? And they're like, and then this third girl is like, you don't know lasagna soup? I was like, no, I don't. Do you actually? Is that a thing? I eventually found out that I think it's like a TikTok thing maybe, but... Are you the guy that's lost? But it did make me feel like, damn, like, oh no, the youth caught me not using. So embarrassing. So blushies. I used to... girl 2 years older than me who was a gamer. Low-key, she scared me away from gamer girls. Well, okay, because that was what I was gonna say. I feel like it's 50-50. You're either like really shy and like when I'm playing off stream, I don't talk to people. I will not use the voice chat. When I was playing competitive Overwatch, it was like really fucking hard because I did have to use the voice chat sometimes, and it was like, I hated it. I don't talk to people. I just don't talk to people. I'm like very shy. I don't know. But then the other 50% like are like literal psychopaths. I'm sorry, that was what I was gonna say, but then I felt like bad. I was like, that's not a very girl thing to say, but like, that's my experience. It's like you're either really shy and socially awkward or fucking psycho. And you know what? I feel like I'm both, so I'm okay. So it's okay. I can say that. Help me looking for a training seat for my bro. What do you say? I'll look you around here. You try looking somewhere else. I know where it is. I know where it is. We have to go back to the... I think I have to go back to the... A lot of the time, they'd be real nice and then be real mean to me when they get comfortable to me. Like, what the fuck? I like them both too nice, but damn. I like them not too nice. Sometimes like a gamer girl, but sometimes... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do feel like I do that sometimes. In my life, I've been mean. Though, I actively try to not be mean. I actively try to be nicer. Since I was in college and I was like, yeah, I think I'm mean. I think I'm mean, and I think I'm mean because I have low self-esteem. That's the worst part, is like, I think I'm mean and I don't have a reason to be mean. Give me this. And that really clicked for me. It was like, I just feel like sometimes when I feel like attacked in any kind of way, my immediate response is to get mean. And that's just because I'm insecure. But I was like, nah, this is not the correct way to react. I did it, you know, therapy. Therapy, go to therapy, guys. And so since then, I've spent a long time trying to be less mean, actively be less mean. I think I'm fine. I wanna wear it! Okay. Can I keep it? No? Okay, whatever. Whatever, fuck this game. Not like a love-hate relationship. That's fair, that's fair. I like girls that are a bit mean, but like sometimes it gets a bit too much. Oh, that's why you're mean to me? Yeah! I apologize. I apologize. I'm not like a... And I apologize for real, not like that bitch Pepper. It's like, I said oopsie. I said oopsie. Wait, no, other way. No, because I can't cross, I forgot. Unk? How dare you? How dare you? Just kidding. I am verified Unk status, like 100%. I don't. I'm hyper aware of that. Unfortunately. I feel that I can't get myself to speak on games. IDK, why? Right, because I'm just like... Because then I'm like, oh, someone's gonna want to start a conversation, and honestly, I want to be non-verbal right now. If I'm playing games, either I'm like talking non-stop, or I'm entirely non-verbal, and... and like, if I'm feeling one way or the other, it's like, I can't change the way that I'm feeling that day, you know? Yuppie. Use your toilet seat. You're lovely me, so I don't really mind. Okay, I'll take that. I apologize. Hey, at least I'm self-aware. I was willing to fly across the world for this girl, but when another guy was better at Fortnite, she legit lost interest. I'm sorry, that's crazy. What? I'm sorry, that's... But also, like, true gamer girl move, honestly. That's a gamer. As, like, fly across the world. I cannot believe I've seen Hamtaro again in my lifetime. What? This is so sad. Your life is Hamtaro left? Let's bring him back. Pull this out of the depths of my memory. Same, honestly, same. I'm like trying to remember this game as I'm playing it. I'm like, I feel like I don't remember any of this. But I've played it, I've beat it. I've beaten it before, I swear. Okay, I'm going the other way. I don't trust love right now? Oh. For 5 months. Damn, man. If I tell you that I was in a relationship for 10 years and then one day my partner decided that they wanted to who I was like living with for 10 years. We had a dog together. We had like, we still have a phone plan because we're grandfathered in this like very good rate. So now we still split a phone plan even though we don't talk to each other. We had a joint bank account, like shit like that. And then one day they were like, yeah, I want to be poly. I want to be poly. And then they also came out as trans non-binary, but that is not the issue. That was not an issue. That was just like, oh, you're just like got a lot going on. But they came out as polyamorous and tried to make me read a book about polyamory, and I was like, I think I know enough about polyamory, thank you. Like, I know a lot of people who are polyamorous, and I'm good. See, like, sick for them. I'm not gonna, you know, I have my beliefs about polyamory. They don't have to be everyone's beliefs about polyamory. But I definitely am not, like, misinformed. Like, I don't need to read a fucking book, man. I know what it is. And yeah, and then my life got completely destabilized. So, like, you know, if you think about it that way, 5 months, you can get right back at it. I trust and believe. I'm not even lucky with girls. I'd rather meet someone who has no media culture at this point. I was let on for a year after a nice night. We kind of kissed and I was excited. Oh, the next day she said she didn't want me like that. Oh, we're all cooked. Trusted someone. Trust in yourself. That's what I'm saying. I feel like... And this is me giving relationship advice from like I just told you like how successful my relationships are. Um, but like you know, like I think even if people can really just like switch up from one day to the other, people can really just like you never know. People change. People change from one day to the other. It's a completely different person, and that's a bummer. But that is entirely out of your control, first of all, and then it doesn't really say anything about you. I think is the important thing to remember. But more importantly, I think the big thing is that even if someone switches up on you, and even if things change and get bad and end, that doesn't change what would happen, you know, like the 5 months that you had a friendship or maybe more with someone, like that still happened. That's still a valuable experience, I think. Put rusted and won't move, and there's nothing to put here. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that. Like I feel very easy to get lost in here. Yeah. Can we read? We're hamsters. Can I just in there for Valentine's Day because I want to be home? Aww. Live your life and keep caring, taking care of yourself, be happy, be confident. Things like that will bring people closer to you. It's true. It's true. It's true. Oh, sorry. I've never seen this game. Does that make you too young or uncultured? It might make you a little too young, yeah, but I don't think it makes you uncultured. Wait, this is in the hypothetical? Wait, about what? My relationship? No, it was 100% true story. I'm only 25. I'm in 2 5-year relationships. That's a lot. That's a lot. 5 years is a lot. Last handful of dates I've been on said they weren't interested in a relationship and just date for fun. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. Please kill my confidence. Yeah, but that's something that's again, Snake, that's something that you don't have any control over. What you do have control over is literally the only thing that you have control over is your own narrative. You can never. It's nice if people affirm you, but you don't have any control over what people are gonna say or think about you. The only thing that you have control over is what you think about yourself. And that does... And it's the only thing that matters, if I'm being real and true. But also, like, that does, like, people see that. People, like, it like, the energy that you put out in the world, like, people can feel that, even if they don't think so. Oh, wait, what? Wait, who are you? Oh, what? Wait, I'm trying to talk to the monkey. No, slump. That's the problem. I think, like... Yeah. But yeah, you can do a lot about, like, the way that... You can do so much, let's say, about the way that you look, the way that you dress, the way that you, like, sound, all that stuff. But the only thing that you have, like, true control over is how you feel about it and how you feel about yourself. And I think that's what you need to constantly, and I'm so serious, you have to constantly remind yourself of that, like, over and over and over and over again. Because you are, every time you think poorly about yourself, you're making that into a reality. And I know it sounds woo-woo and like whatever, but it is, like, unfortunately, Or fortunately. Maybe, if you think about it. It is true. But like, you know, RuPaul said it best. She says, you know, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? And it's silly, but it's true. It really is. And I can tell you for experience, though, one of the biggest traps that you can fall into is building your self-worth around the opinions of someone else. Because you don't have any control over them. And the second that they change... You know? You know? I don't know. If it's a minute, anyone that's been, yeah, people that care for you will take you to the moon and back. That is true. That is sweet. And you'll notice that friends can make an impact on how your life... Ship. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good stream. Great vibe here. Sending good vibes to chat as well. Oh, thank you. Part-time cosplay is cute. Thank you. Done that before. I built myself around one of my relationship and it's destroyed me. Yeah, no, seriously, because again, like, you don't know what the fuck is up with other people. They can switch up at any point for any reason. Like, you know? Should I get this rattle for this baby? I feel like this guy is lying to me. Because it means you've got to get an extra mindful. What the fuck? Okay, well. Oh, this monkey probably wants the banana. Give me the banana. I'm able to love myself, so it's possible, at least in my mind. See, but that's not. But I think that you can't really fully love someone if you don't love yourself, because there is like. The closest person to you will always be yourself. And if you're capable of being mean to that person who's always gonna be the closest person to you, then, you know, if you can't offer yourself the same empathy that you're offering the world outside, then, like, I don't know if you can really hold that empathy truly. You know what I mean? Because if you truly have empathy for other people, then you also need to have it for yourself, because it's the same feeling. I don't know how many sunflower seeds are, but I have. But should I just keep buying these things? Yuppie, I'm gonna buy bananas. I'm gonna give them to the monkey. To be fair, she wasn't the greatest, but also neither was I. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, in retrospect, even when people hurt you, in retrospect, you can also be like, wow, like, you know, I also let them hurt me. Like, I had a role in that. I thought so little of myself that I gave myself away so easily, and I let someone hurt me so easily, you know? And that's tusk. I'm playing as a friend and I mute every time I talk. Nice. No, wait, what do you mean? You're nice, you're sweet, you're empathetic, and you're good at Marvel Rivals. That's 4 things. Just reminds yourself of the facts. Facts over feelings. The facts are that you're a kind person. The facts are that you care about other people. The facts are that you're good at Marvel Rivals. Well said, spider-like Lily. Hi, Chris. How are ya? Nice. Yeah, Blade gifted you a sub. I saw. Therapy sessions featuring Hamtaro. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, I think it might be fitting. I think, you know, we're trying to... Did I buy the banana or did I not? I did. Should I give whatever the other thing is? I feel like I should just buy everything. What even is empathy? Empathy is your ability to cognitively understand what other people are feeling and to put yourself in the place of others. So it's like it's the thing that makes you be like, oh, I shouldn't hit other people because I don't like getting hit. You know, it like allows you to like view other people's emotions and like relate your own to them. Like, people who don't have empathy are psychopaths. And it's like, you know, people who are capable of just like hurting people and not feeling anything about it. Like, that's a lack of empathy. Like, being unable to put yourself in someone else's shoes, being unable to understand or unwilling to like understand where other people are coming from, that's a lack of empathy. But anyway, I think it's fitting. I think the therapy sessions are fitting because it's like it's the Valentine's Day, so I'm like, oh yeah, come to me with your question, with your love troubles. How you on this? Tell me your love troubles and I'll give you advice. Dr. Love tonight. I got my ears on, got my PhD. I do feel like it's fitting. It's something that you would do on Valentine's Day, because I feel like a lot of people are sad on Valentine's Day, and a lot of people are sad the day after Valentine's Day too. I've been there. Not for a while, because I just work on Valentine's Day, but empathy is often mistaken these days. It doesn't mean how you would feel in their shoes. It means understanding the person to where you understand how they feel. I'm gonna Google it because I think I'm right. The ability to understand and share the feelings of another. Yeah. Okie. Having a lot of empathy can make you bitter. That is true. I mean, there's a difference between having empathy and then being like a... Did I not get the tier source? Or was it something that I skipped? empathy, then I don't know. Yeah, you do. You cannot feel sympathy to someone you don't know. You may feel like you feel a certain way if you were them, but they may not. But that's not... You can absolutely feel empathy towards someone you don't know. Because it's cognitively understanding the feeling, it's not feeling. You can't feel the emotions of someone else. That's what people who claim to be what's that thing that like it's like a wooey woo thing that people pretend that they are. There's like a name for when people say that they can... people claim to feel the way that, to feel other people's feelings. But that's not empathy, but like, empathy is understanding and sharing other people's emotions. So you can have empathy for fictional characters, you can have empathy for whatever. You can feel empathy for, like... anything, really. What the fuck? People feel empathetic to me and tell me how I should feel, but my life sucks and it is what it is, I don't care about... That's not what empathy is. They just... That's not... people telling you how you should feel is not... That's not what empathy is. It's like you saying that you had a bad time and then me being like, oh yeah, I understand that. I understand how feeling bad is. I can see that you're feeling bad and I have felt bad and I see that I understand that you're feeling bad, therefore I know that that's a negative emotion you're feeling. Like, literally, that's all. That's all it is. Oh, where are you? Especially if there's nothing in return but helping others. Yeah. I worked on Valentine's Day. The amount of cases. What do you do for work that you have cases? I work on Valentine's Day because I work at a restaurant. I'm a server. I thought that was sympathy when you feel for characters. Yeah, sympathy... Okay, so sympathy is like... Sympathy is when you feel it for them, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna Google it, 'cause now I'm confused. I think I'm correct, but I need to double check it. Let's see what... I'm just gonna read the first result of the Google AI, I don't care. Sympathy is acknowledging other person's emotional hardships from a distance, while empathy involves deeply understanding and sharing in those feelings by stepping into their shoes. Yeah. So, yeah, like, sympathy is when you feel like pity or sorrow or something like, disconnected from them. But empathy is when you're like, oh yeah, I can relate your emotions to my own. And it's not just like a concept, like you know. And it is absolutely not empathetic to tell someone how to feel. That's absolutely not empathy. That's why I say people don't know the term means. Can I pick up this rock? Pick. Yeah, well that's the thing. If you're talking to someone and they're about how hard your life is and they're like, oh yeah, that sucks. And they give you like kind of like really detached advice, that's sympathy, that's not empathy. I think there's a word when someone tries to make you think what they're feeling a specific way. Yeah, that's probably a thing. Armed security, right, you said that before. You said that before. What do you mean by cases? I'm interested. Like gaslighting, but an actual term for it? Yeah, like gaslighting is just like when you're like the lying, the convincing. Manipulation? No, I think that there is. I think that there is a empath. Sorry, I just remember the term that I was gonna say. Empath. People who say that they're empaths, which is not a thing. But unless you think you're an empath, in which great, I respect you. But also I don't believe in it. So sorry. But that's like people who are say that they're empaths. They're people who think that they can like. That they can literally feel what other people are feeling. And that I don't believe in. Because I don't... This is kind of self-centered of me, but I do think that the only way that you can understand other people is through your own perspective, right? So like, there are things that you're never gonna be able to understand about other people. Oh. You're clumsy. Yay! Oh. Wow. Oh, can I talk now? Can we talk? Will you take me to my house, please? Is it this way? Yeah, that's where it gets a bit cuckoo. Yeah, cause like, I mean, come on. And I believe in like... I believe in like, you know, things outside of the physical body, but like... Like, honestly, if I had a fucking dollar for every person that I know who claims to be an empath and who also happens to be the worst fucking person you've ever met, I'd have like $5. Hamtaro! Yay! Well, one of my case involved in a say, oh no! That's so not romantic. This is the opposite. This is bad. Wait, I'm trying to get this rock. Yeah, I know that realistically, like, Valentine's Day is actually like probably like a very sad holiday for a lot of people. But I do think the part of that is partly why I'm like so adamant about like how like enjoying Valentine's Day and like how much I like it. Because I feel like people really put like a lot of like expectations on a day that's like ostensibly a day for shopping. I'm trying to take you to your house, bitch. I'm just trying to see if I can get that rock. I couldn't. Should we try to go in there? Bobo? Come on, baby. Oh. Oh, I need some kind of oil. Can you move? Mysterious rocks are magically below 20 years. 20 so far seen. No, I don't want a rock. Loopy. Buy something. Buy. Should I tackle him? Should I buy something from him? I already bought so much stuff from you, guy. Yeah. No, I don't want to buy a rock. Fuck you. Mine's is just another day. I worked out and gamed all day. Like today, then worky. It was a long case and we had underage drinking. Whoa. I have never celebrated a Valentine's Day in like any kind of like traditional way. I've never like you know, done anything like quote unquote romantic. Hold on. Okay. I've never celebrated Valentine's Day like in a romantic way, but I just like it. I always buy myself something. I buy myself something, some kind of limited edition thing. I'll send you guys a picture of what I on the Discord of what I got this time. I got this like Doc Martens like backpack. It's like heart shape. Really exciting. And then I usually get like some kind of like limited edition like chocolate or like snack or something. Yeah, and then I work every year, so I don't do anything, but I dress up really nice. I do a lot of really stupid makeup. I kind of go to work looking like a clown, but they let me. And yeah, I see a lot of like really bad dates. And I laugh. I've only been in one relationship about 8 years ago. I used to pay for my ex on B-Day. Aww. That's nice too. I'm not saying that there's anything like... I don't think there's anything wrong about celebrating Valentine's Day. I'm just saying like, you don't have to celebrate things the same way that like... Or like that there's like a specific way to like celebrate any holiday, really. Oh, they're here! Bijou! Bijou, my wife! Like, it's cool too if you like to celebrate it. The traditional way, and like, you know, you have a wife or whatever that you like to. Dine and wine. But... you don't have to. But it's also fun to celebrate holidays, even if it's by yourself. It's fun to do little things for holidays. And like, sometimes I'll tell people that my favorite holiday is Valentine's Day, and everyone looks at me like I'm fucking crazy. I haven't been in a relationship in like 4 years either. Or 3 years. I don't know how long actually. But people look at me like I'm a fucking psycho because I like Valentine's Day. But and they'll be like, that's a made-up holiday. And they're like, as opposed to what? As opposed to which one? As opposed to which one? Which is the holiday that is not made up? Like they're all that amigos. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Did we just learn amigos? I kind of love that. Best pals. Oh my god, you guys, you're my amigos. Best amigos. Amigos. My birthday is the day after Valentine's Day, so I usually just combine a day with a birthday party after. Nice! Yeah, I have 2 friends whose birthdays are right after Valentine's Day too, so I usually... it usually does also get lost in that. It's also like, I don't know, usually I'm kind of sad because Christmas is over. Like, it's cold, it's the end of the winter, like, or like, it's middle of winter, honestly. Like, it's like cold and sad, and it's like, you gotta do something to cheer you up a little bit. Oh, it's platonic love. Brotherly love has been saved. Let's hope Arnie's patience will... That's cute. That's cute. Brotherly love is a type of love too. Yeah, guys, learn from this game. Learn from this game. Oh, wait, I guess I just go to the gym. Ooh, got a link for the Discord? Yeah, it's maybe, okay, I don't know how to get it on the TikTok because, okay, here's the thing. If you guys get me to 1,000 followers, I will be able to post links on my bio. I know, exciting. But I'm at 988, so I can't post links. But it is, I don't know if you can go to either the Twitch or like if you go to my profile, there's like a copy paste link for my link tree and you can find it there. I have to go to work. Hopefully not too many cases today. Aww. Bye bye. Have a good night. Or have a fun shift, I guess. Bye bye bye. Bye Zirkin. 12 more. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, give me 12 more followers and I'll post a link. That's been my goal for the longest time. I just want to post a link to my link tree on my TikTok bio. Valentine's Day is a day to share and spread love. Just enjoy spending time with the people you love. That is true. And you know what you were saying about hanging out with your family? I remember my mom always got me something for Valentine's Day when I was little. She would always bring my brother like a chocolate or something. My brother and I like a chocolate or something. Just like a little thing and be like... And in Spanish, and I don't know if this is true in English or in America, but in Latin America at least, or like Valentine's Day is like, it's like the holiday for love and friendship, like explicitly. It's about love and friendship. So, you know, it also helps to think about it that way. Okay, Bijou. Yeah, I don't think there should be a specific way. I've always been a provider, so I don't really celebrate anything I'm not giving someone else a beautiful day. Oh, but that's cute too. You fucking guy. Oil can. Oh, I do want it. Give me that oil can. But yeah, you can find the Discord. You can find the Discord on my link tree. You can go to my Twitch. I think the Twitch is on top of my head on TikTok. It's like here. This is it. This is my Twitch. I'm putting it back where it was so you can read it. I don't know if it's covered by stuff on the actual stream. It might be. Hello! Hi. But yeah, I was thinking, much in much the same way in which Hamtaro fixes broken hearts, so do I offer advice as well in the same way. I wish I could fix your broken hearts with just a little oopsie. Just a little yippee. The little hum-ha. But this is the closest thing I can do. I get it, sabotage. You'd like to unravel my plans again. You kidnap someone? I'm gonna dig in here. I have a feeling like I'm gonna have a lot of sunflower seeds. Oh, he can't talk. Amigos? Do you want to be amigos? Oh, cute. Do you see that? A little butt bump? Pals? You and me? No, that's uncalled for. Stop. I'm definitely gonna love him to death. That's how I'm gonna get him. I don't think my heart is broken per se. I just think there are parts missing at this point. Aww. You just gotta make amigos. I'm gonna tackle him. You're such a rough hamster. Oh wow, I really thought I could do something. Can I... Can I be amigos with this tied up hamster? How do I fix him? How do I... I'm not nice. I can't be friends with anyone. Don't say that. Oh my god. See? Oh my god, he's doing the thing. See, he's mean because he doesn't have self-confidence. He's just like me for real. Hello, fish. Hello, hello. Oh wow, he can actually fly. Join the Discord. Yay! Oh shit, I meant to look at the Discord because I meant to give Blade advice on the facial hair or not. Nice hair. I like your curly hair. Are you trying to... Blade, are you trying to do full beard or are you trying to do just like double? That shit goated. Dude, why are you so obsessed with the goatee? A flavor saver, I believe, is what they called it back in the day. I'm gonna nail you off so easy next time. Okay, can I save this hamster now? Or do I have to wait? Don't follow me, I'm not staying any longer, so just hold your horses. Is he even here? He is. Am I muted? You're not hearing me talking about your goddamn facial hair because I'm muted? I'd be so mad. Paka paka. Paka 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 paka. No, I'm asking you because Blade said that he was playing games with friends or something, so he would have me mute it every night. He was like muting and unmuting, and I'm literally trying to give feedback on his facial hair, and he's not answering. So I'm like, but allegedly he's here because I'll keep it to myself. Wait, I wanna... No, whatever. Where did you go? You said more delicious things to eat on the peak. But it was a lie! There was... You know how worried I've been? Do you have any idea? For me... You're the most loved of... What the fuck? Do you understand? Oh, hi Trash. Nice name. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would be here in the back again like a weirdo. Fair? No, you do you. I wish you a good night. Okay. Good night, Crown. Thanks for hanging out. Learn loved of. I missed it. What did loved of means? Their love has been restored to normal. I'm killing it. How many loves do you think are in this game? That's quite a long break. Okay, then it's time to get going again. To where? These hamsters don't even have names. Oh, it's these two. These two fuckers. I forgot. No, hold on. Ugh, I keep forgetting. Okay. Okay. Cherished. Love Dove. I don't know about that. Some of these hamster language things, some of these ham chats, I don't agree with. It's hard with them. Me. There was a... Oh, there was a, like a lever or something. It was rusty. Let me put some oil in this bench. Can I... Sounds like something moved. Did I ever go down here? Or did it just go this way? I never went down the hole. Hold on, I'm gonna go down the hole. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck! Well, I guess whatever. I'm back, but only because I have a curiosity. You're spider-like to me, but what are you actually? Ooh, what am I? I mean, right now I am hamster. Because it's in theme. But usually I'm just a girl. I'm just like every other girl. I think I'm just a girl. Or I guess maybe an angel. Because I do have wings. The wings are permanent. Unless... There was one day when I streamed without wings and no one told me that. And then I didn't notice until I was trying to see if I could get a clip or something. And I was like looking back on the VOD and I was like, fuck, I don't have wings in any of this video? This is crazy. I felt so betrayed. Like, I cannot believe no one told me that. Your silky fur glistens like my surfboard at noon. I've got something important to tell you. I'll be waiting for you at Sandy Bay. Your seaside Romeo. Broski. I bet Barrett's chasing this Broski guy. What kind of name is that anyway? That's a pretty good name. Oh, what should I do? I wonder if Barrett's falling for the seasick Romeo. This isn't good. Hey, I know. You should head to Sandy Bay and see what's up. I'll go to... I'll go there. Doubt, but I'll leave it alone. You're free for now. Okay, I will answer any questions. I'm not afraid of anything. Blah 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 blah. I need you, Hamtaro, to go to Sandy Bay and see what's up. I'm gonna go back to Grassy Mountain or whatever the fuck. I wanna talk to you. Okay, good night, Cram. The hamsters. Be strong, be gentle. You must try hard. Well, into business. Where does Pet Toodle off to? He's in Seaside Bay. Perfect. I want to go here really quick. Because I didn't mean to leave, honestly. Oh, Are they just like so fat and happy because they ate all the seeds? That's good for them. Why are there so many like holes on the ground if they're not save points? If you can't fast travel through them? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many points that you can go, like, these things. But there's like, why are there so many in the world? I don't get it. Anyway, I kind of like these ears. The more I look at them, the more I like them. I like how they move. Oh, this bitch. Okay. Let's get in here. Let's put some oil in it and go to the tunnel. How long have I been streaming? Snake just got a 4-month thing, so 5 months, maybe? Which is a lot longer than I thought. Yeah, I guess it's November or October. I think November, because I think I bought my PC in October. I think November. That was quite a dramatic entrance. January, February. Yeah, I think so. I think November. Oh, nice. How hard is something like that to start up? Very hard. I feel like I'm still starting up. I don't really feel like I've achieved a whole lot. I started with like a free model, like a free 3D model, and I did that for a little bit and just to see if I liked streaming at all. Rub. I started everything for free. Like, I did all of my assets when I started were free. Except for the computer, obviously, the PC. But I already spent the money on that, so like once I did that, I was like, let me try it out. So I set up everything for free at first. I got like some free assets for like my my overlay and everything. My model was free. Once I realized that I did like it, I was like, I actually hate 3D. I need a 2D model. And I just bought. I spent like maybe like a week doing research, honestly, and I just bought this is a customizable model. It's a pre-made. And it was, I think, like $130 maybe, which is so far the most I've spent on. It's the most I've spent on streaming. I probably spent like including games, like probably like $200 to $300 total. Because since then I've also bought some assets, like my overlays right now on Twitch and stuff. Are a combination of like some free assets and some like very cheap, like $10, $20. I think I spent $20 for like the badges and the alerts, like the whole thing. But most things were like less than $10. And then yeah, so it's actually like as far as what I've done, it has not been expensive. I did have to get better Wi-Fi, so that's kind of expensive, but you know. Hey, you think I got little paws? You do have little paws. What are you talking about? You're baby. Do you use emulators and stuff for your games? I'm using an emulator right now. This is an emulator. I literally just googled one, like a random one, and I got it. Today. I got it today. I found the ROM on like Reddit and I downloaded it, and it's probably illegal. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I need to stop using the joystick. Okay, Blade, thank you for coming back. Jesus, I've been talking about your fucking facial hair for like 10 minutes and like waiting for any kind of response. Jeez. But I use emulators when I'm playing like an old game. Yeah, I'm definitely streaming this from my Game Boy Advance. Oh wow. Can I hit fifth? Wow. It definitely needs 3 things. These are definitely tiny little hamsters. What are you talking about? Wow, okay, is this what I came here for? There's just like nothing? Which is this sword? Sword. You are too little. Okay, I'll forgive you. I was doing something, my dog was crying. I said, are you trying to do a full beard or just like stubble? I don't know why I'm going this way, I have to go. I need a... I'm going to whatever beach. I guess I didn't have to come here at all. Have you... Have you had a full beard before? Like a big full beard before? Depends if it looks good with my curls. Fair. Cookie, thank you. My DuckStation PCX2 and RPCS3 I think are good for PS1, PS2, and PS3 emulation. I usually go to Film there or CD-ROMs for the ROMs and stuff. Good sites for it. Yeah, I use Reddit like a search engine, so I just look up anything that I need on Reddit, and someone else has asked that question before usually. I use PCX2 for the PS2. I did that for Tulip. I am using MGBA is the emulator that I'm using right now. Hey, girly. Did have a beard before? Oh, okay. I think best is like full stubble, but like before it gets long, like a beard, but before it gets long, you know? I think once it gets long, it becomes like, then you have to like really keep it like really, really neat for it to look good. But then also if it's like very short, if it's like too stubbly, then it doesn't look good. It looks like, and it doesn't, isn't it like pokey? Isn't it uncomfortable? The girl with the beret milling about? Oh yeah. Fairly attractive girl with horrible posture. Oh my god, he's talking about me. I see, and I'm a clean shave because it makes me look younger and it's not itchy. Yeah, that's also my thing about... That's my biggest thing about beards is like, how much do you want to maintain it, honestly? Tack you? Me. Tack you? I meant tack you. It seems like a lot of work to like maintain. Oh yeah, look at him go. Wait. Barrette? She was around here with some guy in a costume. I'm gonna talk to this guy. I do think clean shave makes everyone look younger in general, and it seems like the easiest thing. But I also think if I was a boy, if I could grow facial hair, I would try all the different styles, like at least once. Does that make sense? Like I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna have like a huge like mustache right now, or let me have like a handlebar mustache now, and I'm gonna do like just a goatee, or like a mustache with a goatee, and then a full beard, and then like the weird ones where they like shave designs onto them. Like I feel like I would like try a little bit of everything, just so that I would like know, kind of get an idea of what looks good on me and what's like easy to maintain. I'm truly in a fuss. Ooh. Say more. I need to trim mine up. My beard has filled in, except I have bald area under my chin. Damn, that is the worst. My ex could not grow a full beard to save their life. Like, they just kept, like, they grew like a full mustache and then like a full goatee, but they could never grow like the connecting tissue, like the thing that connects the mustache and the beard. And it was like the bane of their life. But also low-key, I was just like, I don't know, man, like, at least embrace it. Do like a little, like, you know, like an old-timey devil beard, like sharp, long goatee and pointy mustache. Classic. Like you're the cartoon of the devil. Now that we've got an audience, why don't you go for a test swim, huh? Ooh. Will I really be able to swim with this? You worry too much. Got a bad feeling. Go swim. Banger. Banger. I'm allowed him to pick the best one for the face reveal. He already revealed his face. It took me forever to have the connecting parts come in. Yeah, I also think that they gave up too quickly. Like they wouldn't let it grow all the way. I feel like there might have been a possibility of it connecting if they gave them enough time to grow. Like if you just like are okay with like the awkward stage lasting a very long time. And I think they should have tried. I don't know. Beautiful girl with bad posture. I know, you guys can't tell because the model doesn't move to an extent, but like sometimes I'm sitting in like, I'm folded into myself so much that I'm like basically laying down on my chair with my feet up on my desk. And the only reason why I notice is because someone redeems a posture check. And I'm like, oh yeah, probably I shouldn't be doing this. It's probably very bad for my back. Shush. I'm the boss. Well, the boss always orders others around. Whatever, I bet you can't even do dog paddle. Whoa. Can I pick this up? Can I pick this up? Alright, it was crazy hair day and my coworker made my hair cute. What can I get this? Oh, can I dig? Dig. No, I'm talking about your face reveal, man. Should I grow a beard for my face reveal? I think I should. Hif hif? No? Ugh. Maybe cute? Dig dig? Yeah. Blue marble! Is that one of the ones that goes in the sword? I think it is. Oh, look at this buff man. Speaking of. That's because you're tiny. I'm average size. According to the latest US Census. Average height. I do be sitting real tiny. I do make myself real small when I'm sitting and when I'm laying down. I sleep in like curled up in the fetal position, which is I think a very good reflection of my mental health. FC Pineapple, the official Pineapple Soccer Club. Either one of you interested in playing? Yippee. No, that's the spirit. Let's get busy and start sweating the sweet sweat of youth. There's no problem. You don't have a ball. You still want to. Wait, that's it. You go to play. Your first job is to find us a ball. Huh? What kind of team doesn't have a ball? It's no matter. Find a ball and you're in. While I'm waiting. Do you not want this marble? Is this... I guess a marble is not good for your... if you're kicking it. Beard grow goal is 400k. You need to looking for beret. Let me see. Yeah, there was a girl with a beret walking by. Huh, that must be her. Haha, yes. I always have my legs folded underneath me in my chair when I play on PC. Yeah, I start with my knees on my desk and my feet on my chair, and then I like slide down throughout the night to the point where I'm like just on the seat on the bottom of my chair, like almost horizontal, and my legs arch like above me. Can they dig this? I got a jar! Wait, did I get that other jar? Yeah, I did. Okay, we gotta find a ball, I guess, but I feel like this marble should be something, no? Yeah, okay. I'm treasuring my youth, I swear. Why, it's Pineapple Soccer practice, but we don't have a ball, so it may look like we're in a hif-hif for practice. Yeah, typical hif-hif. Okay, so I guess it's not that marble that I got from there. Me though. You cute. Dude, Dad. The name's Broski. I'm totally into watching waves, relaxing at the beach and hanging out. Totally hot today. Oh bro, I saw you. That jar, you picked it up. Those jars end up all over the beach. So totally cool that you're cleaning up. You dudes are like Ocean Lovers 2 is way cool. I like him. I like him. He's my boyfriend. He's my ham boyfriend. Wow, how beautiful. Looky. I tried to make a heart with my curls, but couldn't. You need gel for that. I cannot tell you how much hair gel I used for my hairstyle last night. Hmm? Which is the scenic view? That's great. Surfer Naru? Man, I love an old-timey surfer, like yeah, like 2000s surfer. Hi to Dave. Surfer dude. Fishing, darling. No autographs, no family. If only I had my own private beach, how sweet that would be. Me? No, fuck. Hold on. Wait, can I read this at all? No, because I'm stupid. I'm a hamster. I can't read. Can't even talk. I wish there was kissing in this game. Ugh, that's not what I try to do. I wish I could kiss more in this game. That's the only thing this game is missing. Fine. I thought I could figure it out, but I guess I can't. I saw what you did, grabbing that jar. That means you want to solve the riddle. Hehehehe. Oh. You're not gonna tell me what the fucking riddle is, man? She went from kissing every person to finding hamster love. Could tell that impression was totally tubular. Ah. But, ow. The gal with the beret. Yeah, I saw her. Well, no, I did see her. She was over there doing something. Ugh. What about you? Today's my wedding anniversary, but my hubby pulled a Blanco. Dump him. Dump him. And when I mentioned it, he just got up and walked out. Where could he have gone? He left you. Dump him. Ghost him. Leave him. Leave him with the children. Just leave. If you happen to look for my husband, would you let me know? I'll let you know. Can I go in here? I can't? Because you don't have a husband. I think I have to do... Okay, there's a riddle with the bottles. Traded for seeds at the beach house. Oh, but I can't because the husband's gone. Do you think maybe I should look in here again? No, there's only seeds. So you're telling me this marble that I found is not the fucking ball? Well, fuck me, where am I supposed to go now? Can I get a quick from that? I hate this game. Why is it so hard? Give me this pineapple. Give me this pineapple. I'm on vacation. This season's disturbing me. No! And there, did you have work today or yesterday? I had work yesterday. I worked... It was a long shift. I was supposed to get cut early. But I was supposed to get first cut, but no one got cut. I was there until close, which is 11. No, I was there until midnight, because there were people that stay after close, and my manager is a little pussy, and she won't kick people out, even though our menus literally say, like, you have an hour and a half. And then we can kick you out. Like, it literally says that. I think it's like 3 hours for large parties. I don't know. Or 2 hours. I don't know. But it says on the menu, so... You know. Did you get any chocolate? I didn't. Oh, fuck. I meant to go today. I meant to go to, like, CVS today to see what the... like, the sale... what the prices were on, like, the Valentine's Day chocos. All the clearance. Was the best part. Although my favorite chocolate, my favorite candy, special edition candy is Easter candy. But that's just because I like pastel colors. And I like Cadbury eggs. But I didn't get any chocolate. There was some chocolate at work that people brought. But like I didn't. It wasn't for me. No one gave me chocolate. And I didn't buy any because I usually go the day after. Okay, I definitely cannot just figure this out. Treasure hunter. Then tell me how I'm supposed to get this treasure. Oh, you're looking for someone? Brett? Don't know. Who's that, bro? Broski doesn't know Brett? What's going on here? Sorry, bro. Broski, you didn't send Barrett a love note? And this is all a misunderstanding? If you see a young girl with a Barrett, let us know, please. That's why I wanted to give you more subs so you could get chocolates for me. It's okay. I actually did get paid by Twitch yesterday. So technically you did give me the money that I'm gonna use for chocolates. Although I don't really I get my Twitch money and my TikTok money goes to my PayPal, and I don't really take it out because anytime I have to get stuff on like VGen or like Etsy, I use my PayPal balance to pay for it, and that way I'm like making sure that all the money that I spent for the stream is or like that both the money that I spent on the stream is coming from the stream revenue, and that I'm spending all the money that I get from streaming, putting it back into streaming, because I think that's righteous. But I will get chocolate. I was supposed to go today, but I will probably go tomorrow. I totally did not pay attention to what he said. Okay, so you don't know her. What are we gonna do about it? Yeah, oh my gosh. You're so dreamy. Oh my god, are you talking about Broski? He is. I've gotta tell him, don't you think? Yeah. Saying something in front of the other hamsters is totally embarrassing. Okay, that's it. If another soccer guy comes by, let's ask him to talk to the cute one. Oh, okay. I thought they were talking about Broski. Never mind. That's awesome. No shame in using some for yourself though too. Yeah, but like, I mean, I just think it's like, because sometimes I want stuff for stream, like when I got the logo done, I was like, I kind of want to pay for this, but I don't want to like, I don't want to get trapped in the cycle of spending too much money on stream. Because like, honestly, if I wanted to, I could. I spend so much money on this. But I also feel like it's like a little reward, right? So it's like if I do well on streaming, then that means I get to reward myself with like a little like something, like a little overlay or like a little asset, or like I have a couple of things that I'm commissioning right now that I don't know if I'm gonna end up using or not, but I think it's like a good thing to spend money on. I also like have never really commissioned people to do anything before this, so it's also good to have a little of that like cushion to kind of like play around and see kind of like how commissioning things even works, you know? Especially because like I do hope that I am like hoping that I'm gonna be able to get like a custom model at some point. So like in my head, if I don't take the money out of PayPal, like that's like a savings account for streaming specifically, and then it becomes sustainable. You like flowers? I love flowers. I love flowers. I buy flowers every 2 weeks at the farmer's market. There's like an Amish people that sell like really, really nice flowers. They're not there right now. They I think they go away between November and like February. I think they should be coming back soon. But I buy a little bouquet and I put it in my kitchen, and it lasts 2 weeks. And yeah, and then sometimes if they dry nicely, I'll keep the dry flowers and until they become just dust, and then I'll throw them out. Now I know I can get you. I love flowers. That's another thing. I love getting flowers for myself too. Like I think that's something that like a lot of people don't do, but it actually genuinely like is such a game changer. Like just having fresh flowers in your house for no reason, it's so nice. It's such a like a little like self-care thing. Oh, she's too shy. Wait, have you seen her at... Honestly, your setup already looks really well done. I was surprised you said only 5 months in. Thank you. Yeah, but you know, even like the little heart lights that I'm using for Valentine's, like those cost like, I think like $5 on like Etsy maybe or something. Like, you know, everything like adds up a little bit. But I am very like opposed to spending big amounts of money. It's like very scary. Like even buying the model was like $100 something, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be like a crazy thing that I'm spending my money on, but I think it was worth it. On the other end of the beach, there's a hamster with a surfboard too. Why not ask him? I already talked to him. What's your favorite kind of flower? My favorite kind of flower is baby's breath. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing, guy? Broski. Bring bread. Cheers with his toilet. Cucus Maximus. Cucus Maximus. They were that way. What? Was he wearing a costume? Yeah, the dude had a fork thing. That explains everything. Broski says he has never even met Barrett. She got a love letter from someone. Barrett's been tricked by Spat. That has to be it. This is terrible. Wow, you better help her out, dudes. Totally in your way, right? Keep your shorts on. Oh, he's got the puka shell necklace too. What a fucking dreamboat. Not a Cucus Maximus. Seymour's not here. He's farther out there. Much farther. To undo him from harm, you've got to get on this board. No, Barrett! Oh no, Barrett! Seymour is not drowning. I lied. That's so mean. Now that you're not safe, I'll not stay. What a dick. Gonna drown Barrett. He really is a Cucus Maximus. Oh my gosh, this is quickly turning into a disaster. Hey Barrett, are you okay? Gaspy, you've got to find a way to rescue me. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know if that was like an accent. I don't know what that was. My thing is, I can't believe I noticed your ears. Yeah. Ham ham. Ham ham ears. When I put up this toggle up for as a redeem for channel points, I may or may not keep the ears because I do kind of think they're cute. You're gonna find someone to help you, don't give up. How about those swimming dudes? Gaspy. What? You can't swim? Wait, who? Fuck. My apologies, we're not gonna be able to help you out. Can you ask someone else? They don't even know how to fucking swim. You're a leader. Coach can't swim? Fuck. Do you losers swim? Oh wait, you know who fucking can swim? I don't know, that was so dumb of me. You know who can definitely swim? only guy in this whole goddamn beach that can swim? Someone's gaspy. Oh my gosh. Are you listening? Out to sea. We don't know how to swim. Please use your surfing skills to rescue her. Let me get this straight. Brett scream. Broski to the rescue. Oh yeah, that sounds totally cool. This bro can't help you, my friends. What? But why? You see, I don't swim. This board's seen as much water as a snake in a desert. Fucking typical. That's so typical. Typical. They're busy. Look at them grooving. Classic never match their text. I know. Charlie, the guy with the surfboard, can't swim. I was joking. He was not. He was not. He's so serious. Look at his face. What a dickhead. Damn, broski. Totally, dudes. Okay, guy. There's anyone. You look like you may swim. Huh? What's going on? Your friends? Oh, I'd like to help, but I swim like a can of bolts with no lid. Okay. Is there no one in this goddamn beach that can swim? Your friend's stuck at sea? Oh, that is gaspy. Yeah. But you see, I never learned how to swim. What are all these people doing? Hamsters, rather. Oh god, do you know how to swim? Yes, very gaspy. Gays would be amazed being this gorgeous is illegal in most states. Yes. Damn, Barrett would be dead. Can you... Saying that will make me able to swim. Can you swim? So the two of us, none of us can swim. Okay, it has to be one of these fucking guys. Sorry, we can't swim. Is that all of you? I mean, obviously we just need these things, right? But like... Can I dig myself into it? Okay, man, there's no one else at the beach. I feel like we gotta put this guy in a sock and spin him around for his transgressions. I know, look how happy he is, being so fucking useless. My guy, I don't know what to do, Barrett. I don't fucking know. Like... Did I ask everyone? Did I talk to everyone? Ayan, nurse, still up, I am up. What's happened so far? I've fixed many loves. Spat is left my friend Barrett in a just sent her out to the ocean. She can't swim, and then now I'm supposed to rescue her, but no one can swim, and she's maybe gonna drown, I guess. I don't know. Should I try to leave? Like... Should I go get, this guy? Yeah, I just had to leave? I'm like, hey, you know the beach on the other side of town? Your girlfriend's drowning there. You might want to go look at her. What do you say? Only Seymour can deal with the mighty sea. He's the only hamster that can swim? See, I feel like that's hamster lore, that's Centauro lore that I don't know. Now that I see it spelled out, I'm like, yeah, obviously Seymour can swim. But like, how am I supposed to know that? I'm on my way. Oh, right, because he was swimming earlier. I'm silly. I don't know. But you have a crush on Broski, don't you? Huh? Why? Oh, Seymour, you've got it all wrong. That low-down spat. He's trying to trick all of us into fighting so he can ruin our love. That love note was fake? Oh wow, was I ever fooled? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but the only hamster for me is now and forever Seymour. Yay! Love boost? What does that mean? Hey, it seems like I'm cruising through this game, honestly. I feel like it's going really well. You've had roommates before, right? Oh yeah. I've had roommates that lived in the same room, and I've had roommates that lived in the same house. I've had roommates that I've been in relationships with. I've had roommates that I did not talk to at all. I've never had a bad roommate though, like a bad roommate. But I've had many roommates in my day. I don't right now, and in my... To me, that's like... It's like, wow, I made it. Wow. Again, no, when I really felt like I made it was when I moved from my studio apartment to a 1-bedroom by myself. That was really like, damn, look at me. What an adult I am. Living the dream. Do you usually buy your own stuff or all of you share groceries? It depends. I personally I'm a very like communal person, so everyone that I've lived with, we've shared like basic groceries. Like we go get groceries and like, you know, like milk, eggs, like spinach, butter, all that stuff is like communal. And then if you have like anything that's like, you know, if I buy like ice cream sandwiches, like those are my ice cream sandwiches. I know that that's a thing that people have problems with though. I've never had an issue with that. I've never, you know, I've never like just like had to keep being the only one who buys milk just to have my roommate use all the milk. You know, I know that, but I know that's a thing that happens when people don't have like very firm boundaries. Like I said, I've mostly lived with like, oh, I don't know what happened. Oh. What did I do? My controller's not working. Why is it not working? Hold on. I've only lived with people. Controllers just stopped working. Why? What's happening? Oh wow, how did I start playing music? Okay. Fuck. Well, I guess it's time for me to try to just like learn how to use my keyboard for this. No way, fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna save. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Wow. That was the closest call of my life. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna try to figure out how to play with my keyboard, I guess. Genuinely, what is the goal of this game? What do you mean? The goal of this game is to fix all the hamster love. I'll make myself bigger now, cause why not? Okay, whatever. No. The goal of this game is to fix every broken heart in the hamster world. Okay, who wants to remember this? I hate a studio apartment roommate. That would be so awkward. Yeah, no, when I lived in a studio, I lived by myself. But it was a studio, so it was like, it was basically like I was living in a dorm. Like, honestly, it didn't feel like I was living. It didn't feel like I was living. But when I was in college, I shared a room with my friend, who's still my best friend to this day, but we shared a room for years. We shared a room for 3 years. It was fine. It was fine because we're both like kind of like dirty. It only works if you're the same kind of dirty as the other person. Like, you can't have like completely different levels of cleanliness. It doesn't work. I do think if you have a good relationship with your roommate, you can, oh, okay. If you have a good relationship with your roommate, if you're living with a friend, you can figure out, like, you can probably figure out grocery shopping, for the house very easily without having to, like, have to write your name on food and stuff. Like, I feel like that's so rough. I never had to do that before. Captain's nowhere to be seen. I wonder where he is. Okay. Who do you think Broski's hamster partner is? Okay, hold on. Mi, do, mi, re. I don't remember what is what. So this is do. This is do. That's me. So which would make this gray. Okay. I have a picture of this. Me. So ugh. My phone keeps falling asleep. Mi do mi re. Man, remember when I thought I was gonna have to redo the whole game? I almost cried. Re. Fa, fa, re. Fuck, which one was... Oops. Which one was fa? Which one was fa? Was this fa? More of the... Fuck this up right now? Yes, nice. Fa, fa. Re. Mi. So. Do. I'm not exactly clean, but there's a limit. I feel disturbed moving around, walking around. I'd need to clean up, but I wouldn't sweep every day. It's just a basic cleanliness. That's fair. I also think there's like a difference between being like dirty and being messy. But I also think to live with someone, it's very important that you have like similar tolerance, because what might not be dirty to you might be like filthy to someone else, and I think it's fair. It's not, I don't, like, you know, I don't think it's like necessarily a bad thing for either one, but like you need to have that compatibility, or otherwise like living with someone that has a different standard of cleanliness is really, really, really hard. Broski's partner is the baddest hamster in the hamster world. Oh yeah. I think he should marry the shy one. I like the shy hamster. I heard something big move. Hey hamster. Do you think this guy is a captain? Wait, you said... You're a treasure hunter? What's up with the treasure I hunted for? I might be catching rays, but I sure ain't on a vacation. Well... Oh. Good night. Ding ding. Huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I went to the temp agency that got your job? Hell yeah! I told you, temp agency is the way to go. I don't know if I'm feeling blue. I did a blanco on the old wedding anniversary. God. Terrible. Terrible. I'm the proud captain of the ferry. The S is Mrs. You named your boat after your wife, but you can't remember your anniversary? Whack. It's 12 hours, 5 days a week? What? That's child abuse. We're gonna work at 3:30 and get out at 4 a.m. That's crazy. Oh, wait, I was wondering if you were around still. And you're okay with that? And you like that? Oh, this is another one of these? Okay, I'm gonna keep for any of the doors. Oh, at least rocks. Do these get overtime for a 12-hour shift? Always watching Wazowski. LOL. Nice. Good. Good. Keep it that way. What am I gonna do with these rocks? I feel like maybe I should have bought that rock from that guy that was trying to sell me a rock. Well, I might yet. I might go back to him. Can you... What do you want? Where's I'm walking all day and I have to walk at a fast pace, pulling on a pallet jack, but sometimes also for 8 big ass boxes stacked and it's heavy. Damn, I'm not okay with it, but it's money for the moment. If I get it, I'd survive 2 weeks tops. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Would you be... But it is overtime, right? Like, it has to be. You have to get overtime for that. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, you're right. Maybe I'll tackle it. I can't. Yay! I don't know what this is. Is this just music to dance to? Give me this pineapple. The pelt is the most luxurious in town. Okay. I worked there before, and overtime was usually 1 to 2 hours over the usual schedule. But like, legally, right? It has to be, you have to get overtime if you're working more than 40 hours a week. If you're working 12 hours for 5 days, that's... $60 hours? No, wait. 12 times 5. Yeah, 60 hours. That's 60 hours, so you should be getting 20 hours of overtime a week. Is that not how it works? I'm gonna go find the wife. I'm gonna be like, your husband is being a fucking bitch. You bitch. Love dove. I know that I am his love dove. Bird. There was a time when I was... Oops. Once I told him that I wanted a rare hibiscus and my hubby just got mad and vanished, kind of like he did this morning. But when he went back, he was carrying an orange hibiscus for me. This day, I wonder how he got it. So she wants a hibiscus? How the fuck do I get that? I saw your goddamn husband. What? Okay. Okay, how do I get a hibiscus? Are you gonna fucking do anything for me, guy? God, remember how I was like, wow, broski's so dreamy, and now I'm like, damn, he's such a fucking poser. Hey, who? It was a warehouse and I worked 8 hours plus 2 hours overtime, making 16 bi-weekly. That's not bad. However, I'm getting 15 an hour, making the same amount of money for working almost twice as much in a week. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you, like, I don't understand how you wouldn't get overtime, like 20 hours of overtime. Is it because it's through a temp agency? Is it like a different kind of contract? Not that way. We have to find a hibiscus, I guess. Because it's not really overtime, that's just the schedule. But like, that's not how overtime works. Like, overtime isn't just like... Isn't like... Time over what you're told to work. It's like any amount of time over 40 hours. That's like legally what overtime is. Better. Agency workers are just employees. You throw in and do extra work when the companies are even employees, they'll be fine. Yeah, but sometimes it's when they... Because you get... that. Oh my god. Oops. I almost broke this. Sorry. No. Cause temp agencies like subsidize your paycheck. That's why people hire temp workers, because they don't have to pay you all, like, the entire salary to you, because like the temp agency pays some amount or something. Which is usually like beneficial for temp workers. Because you're doing what, like, you're, like, needed. But that's what I'm saying, like, it doesn't matter if you're told that 60 hours a week is the schedule. 40 hours is the amount of time legally... that legally constitutes a full-time shift. Any amount over 40 hours, regardless of what the schedule is, unless you're salaried, unless it's in your contract that you are salaried, depending on, like, regardless of the hours... then like any amount of over 40 hours is legally overtime. And if they're telling you that it's not, then like that's straight illegal. As far as I know, there's no like state law that makes it so you don't have to pay overtime to your employees. I've had jobs get away with not paying me overtime by like making it like a pay period thing. So if I work 50 hours one week, they would make me work 30 hours the next week, so that the pay period was 80 hours total, which meant that I didn't get overtime. But I don't see how you wouldn't. I mean, I think you should make sure that you're getting accurate information, because if you do get overtime at $15 an hour for 20 hours a week, that's gonna be a lot of money, and it might totally be worth it. Like, I'm just gonna do a quick math on my phone right now. 15 times 40 is 600, and then time and a half is 7? Something, let's say it's 7. So 15 plus 7 or something is 22. So 22 times 20 is 440 plus 600. So theoretically, if you were getting overtime, which you legally should, and there's literally no reason why you wouldn't be getting overtime, you should be making $1,000 a week at least. So, you know, think about that. Which is 100% worth it to do for like a couple months or whatever. But like, you need to make sure that they're like gonna honor that overtime before you accept the job. And if they don't, then you should report them, because that's like insane. You can't just like make people work overtime and then not pay them. That's like a very basic like you can probably call 12 hours a day though, every day would kill you. Well, it wouldn't be every day if it's 5 days a week. Also, it totally, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't, imagine doing that for like 2 months. Like, That's $1,000 a week. That's 8K. That's $8,000 in 2 months, and then you don't have to do that again for a while. Or like also in the time that you do that, you could be like looking for other chiller jobs too. And then like the second that you get a better job, you quit, and you've made like 2K, 3K. I think things like that are worth it if it's like short term. I don't think Rod is on chat anymore, but Rod works like 113 hours a week or something. Some crazy number, he says. He's been doing that for fucking 6 months or whatever. He just does that, but I think it would be worth it to do it a couple months. Especially because it's temp, so you can't literally just like leave whenever and it doesn't matter. You're not burning any bridges or anything. I did not read any of the dialogue that just happened. I know it's in Sandy Bay, but like what's going on here? How do I go in there? The rub room? That is fucking weird. You bring some rocks and rub. Oh, I don't want to say hi. I want to go rub or whatever. You came to rub. What? We love to rub. Okay. It's so fun. In fact, we teach the rub. Gemology classes. What do we want to rub? What do you mean? What a silly question. We're gonna take your rocks and give them a super duper rub. I need them to stop rubbing each other. If you're lucky, we'll find some nice gems. Oh, okay. Can I just give you a rock, or like what? When I used to work at a restaurant for 12 hours a day, I couldn't sleep all that night, and I had another 12-hour shift and another one after that, so I went 3 days straight without... That is crazy. That is crazy. That is wild. That I think it's not worth doing even for a little bit. Yippee. I'm back again. I was eating some chocolates. Nice. What kind of choco? Can you rub my rock? Okay, then get to polishing. A banana stone? Are these just collectibles, or what's the deal with this? Dinosaur fossil. Oh, do you think I'm gonna find the soccer ball or a hibiscus like this, or... Caramel filled chocolate and some Moncherie. I don't know what that is. Amethyst. What do I do with these? Wow. What's these are all... Oh, give me this flat rock. I already had a dinosaur fossil. Do you think this is just extra, or do you think this is maybe relevant to the story? Where's the dishwasher too? And it was in the 30s outside, so I could soak and then need to take out the trash every now and then. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucked up. That didn't work. Midnight. Yeah, man, she's fucked up. Jobs. If it was up to me. It's just broken glass. If it was up to me, none of us would ever work. I do think it's a bummer. I think this is too. I don't think this is too strong for me. Oh wait, I do want it. I want to do the 6 rocks. I want to do it. I pressed the wrong button. I also do feel like dishwashers are like the most abused people in the food industry. There was a time I worked at this super shitty restaurant where they were like, we had like a big flood, and I'm pretty sure it was sewage. I'm pretty sure. They keep saying it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure it was. And the dining room was completely flooded. And, first of all, they didn't close the restaurant. They still kept letting people in, and like people were coming in and like just like, oh man, if I find the video, I'll send it on the Discord because it was insane. They just kept eating. It was a Japanese restaurant too. People were eating raw fish in there, just like with half of the dining room completely flooded with what was presumably sewage. And then they just went and got a bunch of, or rather, they went and they just got every dishwasher from, because it's like a